Venerable Anna Zelíková, a name that may not be familiar to many, yet a life that resonates with profound spiritual insights, joyful sacrifice, and an unwavering love for God and humanity. This exceptional teenager from the Czech lands, who breathed her last breath at the tender age of 17, left an indelible mark on all who knew her and continues to inspire awe and devotion even today. But who was Anna? What made her life so remarkable? And why does her story hold such relevance for us today? Join us as we delve into the life, teachings, and enduring legacy of this remarkable saint. Anna's journey. A life of grace. Anna's story began on July 19, 1924. In the small town of Napojedla, nestled in the eastern province of Moravia, now part of the Czech Republic. Born into a deeply religious farming family, her early life was shaped by the values of faith, simplicity, and service. From her earliest days, Anna exhibited a deep sense of piety and reverence for the divine, reflecting a soul that was attuned to the spiritual realm. This natural inclination was nurtured by the Sisters of the Holy Cross, who played a pivotal role in her religious formation. They instilled in her a love for prayer and instilled in her the importance of living a life dedicated to God. Anna's path to sainthood began at a young age. The influence of the Little Way, discovering Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, Anna's spiritual journey, was profoundly influenced by the message of Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, also known as the Little Flower. At the age of approximately 10 or 11, Anna came across the writings of this recently canonized saint whose message of spiritual childhood, the little way of doing small things with great love, resonated deeply with Anna's temperament and desires. Saint Thérèse's approach to holiness, which emphasized finding sanctity in the ordinary and everyday aspects of life, became the cornerstone of Anna's understanding of her relationship with God. This encounter marked a significant turning point in Anna's life, shaping her spiritual aspirations and setting her on a path of unwavering devotion. A shocking revelation. Encountering the reality of abortion, Anna's spiritual awakening took a pivotal turn when she unexpectedly confronted the harsh reality of abortion. Around the age of 13, she overheard her mother engaged in a heated discussion with another woman. Unable to comprehend the gravity of the situation at that young age, the urgency and anguish in her mother's voice left an indelible impression on her young mind. Over time, the truth of the matter revealed itself to Anna, shaking her to her core. The realization that abortion was not merely a topic of hushed whispers, but a tragic reality inflicted deep emotional scars on her tender heart. This shocking revelation marked a turning point in Anna's life, igniting within her an overwhelming desire to atone for this grave sin. The call to reparation. Anna's response to injustice. The news of abortion sent shockwaves through Anna's young soul, leaving her deeply troubled and compelled to take action. Consumed by a desire to make amends for this grave injustice, she began to earnestly pray for the conversion of those involved in the practice and for the protection of the unborn. Anna's response was not one of despair or defeatism, but rather an unwavering determination to fight for the rights of the voiceless. She took it upon herself to become a spiritual mother to these innocent victims, offering them solace, love, and protection in her prayers. Her journey into the depths of spiritual sacrifice had begun, a life transformed. Illness and offering Anna's life took a dramatic turn when she fell gravely ill with tuberculosis, the disease that would eventually claim her life. However, amidst her suffering, she discovered a profound strength and purpose. Despite the physical pain and isolation brought on by her illness, her spirit remained unbroken. Confined to her bed, she turned to prayer and meditation, pouring her heart out to God and seeking solace in the mysteries of His love. During this period, she delved deep into the contemplation of Christ's passion, the sorrow of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and the plight of the unborn lost to abortion. Her faith in God's plan for her life never wavered, and she saw her suffering as a sacred opportunity for growth and holiness. Anna's resilience in the face of adversity was truly remarkable. She faced each day with grace, finding meaning and purpose even in the darkest moments of her illness. Her indomitable spirit was a testament to her unwavering faith, which sustained her through the most challenging times. Amidst her physical suffering, Anna's spiritual journey took flight. She immersed herself in prayer and meditation, finding comfort and strength in the mysteries of faith. Her devotion to the Eucharist deepened, and she experienced profound moments of connection with God in the Blessed Sacrament. Despite the limitations imposed by her illness, Anna's commitment to prayer remained steadfast. She prayed not only for herself, but also for the intentions of those around her. Her prayers were not uttered aloud, but were instead whispered in the silence of her room. These quiet moments of communion with God were not only a source of strength for her, but also served as a beacon of hope and inspiration for those who knew her. As her condition worsened, Anna found solace in the beauty of nature. Despite being confined to her bed, she found joy in the changing seasons and the simple pleasures that surrounded her. She appreciated the flowers, the birds, and the gentle breeze. Recognizing the beauty of God's creation, even in her time of need, this connection to the natural world was a testament to her deep appreciation for life and her ability to find wonder even in the midst of suffering. Embracing the Carmelite life. A desire for contemplative prayer, Anna's heart yearned for a deeper connection with God, leading her to the Carmelite monastic tradition, particularly the contemplative life exemplified by her beloved Saint Thérèse. Although her illness prevented her from joining a Carmelite monastery, her desire for the Carmelite spirit remained undimmed. Her wish to become a victim's soul, an offering for sinners and the unborn, led her to a profound desire for the Carmelite life. In 1939, she began wearing the brown scapular, symbolic representation of her longing for Carmel, and she started to frequent a Carmelite church more often. His final years in vow of virginity. Continuing devotion, Anna. As final years were marked by her unwavering commitment to her spiritual journey. Despite the challenges posed by her illness, she continued to grow in her faith and devotion. In 1940, she professed her vow of virginity, dedicating herself completely to God. This vow symbolized her deep desire to live a life of purity and service to the Lord, free from the distractions of worldly concerns. Anna's decision to remain unmarried was not based on fear or societal expectations, but on her profound love for God and her calling to serve Him. Her vow of virginity was a testament to her unwavering commitment to her spiritual path, the enduring legacy. Death and remembrance on September 11, 1941. Anna's earthly journey came to an end at the young age of 17. As she breathed her last breath, her thoughts were consumed by prayer and devotion. Her passing was not seen as an ending, but as a transition to eternal life with God. Anna's legacy of faith, courage, and selflessness continues to inspire countless individuals today. Her life serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of faith in the face of adversity. Anna's story is a testament to the belief that holiness is attainable in the most ordinary of lives, and that suffering can be a path to greater spiritual growth. Her journey reminds us that true fulfillment comes not from material possessions or worldly success, but from a deep connection with God and a life lived in service to others. A prayer inspired by Venerable Anna Zelíková. In a world that often seems indifferent to the sanctity of life and the value of every human soul, we come to you, O God, seeking your blessing on our world. Pray for those who are facing difficult choices regarding the future of their children, that they may choose life and love, guided by your wisdom and compassion. We also pray for the unborn, those innocent souls who are yet to enter this world. May they be cherished and protected, knowing that each one is a precious gift from you. If you found this video insightful, please share it with friends and family. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you on your journey.